Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on this video. So if this is your first time, if you return it, if you clicked on here by accident, thank you. I appreciate you all. Look, it's a new year. I'm trying to grow my channel. I need y'all help. And by that, I need y'all to hit that like and subscribe button for me. Can you do that for me, please? I'm just saying. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment or two. I'm just saying. Y'all, guess what I am here for? Catfish. Bitch. I forgot how good Catfish was. Because I'm telling you, when Catfish first came on, I was all here for Catfish. But after a while, I got tired of watching, so I haven't watched it in a long time. So today I was chilling. I was like, oh, let me find something to watch. I just happened to come across Catfish. I was like, you know what? Let me watch it. Baby. Thank God I did. Because it gave me something to talk about. Because y'all know I love to talk shit. And I'm about to talk shit about that bitch, Brittany. And that fucking loser, Mark. That fucking loser, begging ass Billy. Y'all, let me tell y'all what had happened. What had happened was, Brittany stupid. I mean, when I was first started watching this, I was not here for Brittany. I wasn't here for Brittany. I was like, bitch, what the fuck? You just stupid. There's no reason for you to be this fucking stupid and caught the fuck up. And then I said, maybe it is. Young, love, dumb. Just, whoo, gone, girl. You just gone. I know y'all probably like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm about to break it down to y'all. Y'all ready for this? All right, Brittany's 25 years old. Like I said, this guy named Mark happened to contact her and said, you know, I seen your nudes on a website called Revenge Porn. She wrote back like, who is this? What do you mean you see my nudes on a porn site? So he's going in to tell her that, you know, this is what he's seen. So my first thing was, Brittany, this right here told me that you was dumb as fuck. You didn't question that man who wrote you for the first time and asked you why the fuck was he on Revenge Porn? I'm gonna wait for that one. I said, bitch, are you dumb? Are you dumb? You dumb. You dumb. It is no other reason for that. Because I'm like, the first thing I would have said, who is this? Why are you on that site? And shit, bitch, what's the name of the site? Because I need to see this for myself. Y'all know she never asked none of those questions. This dumb delusional bitch thought it was her ex-boyfriend, Billy. Begging ass Billy, because y'all, it was a song back in the days. It used to go, I do not know the words, I just know the chorus. It used to go, begging Billy, Billy like the beg. Yo, for some reason, every time I hear the name Billy, I think of that name. And I said Billy got to be old as fuck. Because who's naming their kid Billy these days? I'm just saying Billy. So she was like, she was hoping it was her boyfriend Billy. So they was like, her ex-boyfriend Billy. What do you mean you hope it's your ex-boyfriend Billy? I was hoping and thinking that it had to be my ex-boyfriend because basically those are the pictures I sent him. And I thought he was just trying to warn me that his wife, the one who caught them, is behind this. So they like, what? Okay, you gotta give us some background. Let us know something. What's going on here? Because this is confusing. You say Mark wrote you, but you think it's your ex-boyfriend Billy. What? Why you think it's Billy? His wife must have did it. Billy is Mark, who's just trying to warn me that my wife is out there putting me on revenge porn. That his wife, I'm sorry, is putting her out there on revenge porn. I said, so you was messing with somebody's husband. She said, yeah, I'm about to tell you the story. I said, go ahead, bitch. At this point, I didn't even want to hear it no more. I said, whatever happens to you, you deserve. You know? Anyway. So we like, what happened? Okay, this is what happened. She met Billy at work. Billy was her supervisor, right? And she got into a relationship with Billy. She's been messing around with Billy for quite some time. She said it come to find out that Billy was married. Billy's wife found out. Billy's wife was pissed. I said, bitch, she had every right. You lucky she ain't stumped the dog shit out you. Molly whopped that ass cause bitch. So she said Billy broke up with her. Once the wife found out, Billy broke up with her. The wife and her friends was going around town spreading rumors, talking about her real bad, ruining her reputation. I said, no, bitch, you did that. You and Billy did that. The wife just added to it. Let's not go and say she ruined something. You when you decided to sleep with this married man at your job who was your supervisor, which you knew was a no-no, I'm just saying consequences, repercussions come behind it. Anyway, so Billy ends up almost losing his, no, Billy lost his job. He almost lost his house and almost lost his family. So Billy at that time chose his wife and kid over Brittany. So their relationship just on hold. When I tell you it just stopped, she said it just abruptly stopped. I said, bitch, what you was thinking? What was supposed to happen? You was fucking a married man. His wife found out you was thought he was supposed to be talking to you. You thought he loved you the way you loved him. It don't work like that, baby girl. No, ma'am. Anyway, so she's like, after she did the whole story of, the wife was doing it, she thought it was Billy. So she was like, what was going on? What was going on? Why would you think it's Billy? Then this is how she gets in the story of now more into Mark. Mark wrote her, explaining to her this is what it is. She never asked no questions. She thought it was Mark who wanted her. Next thing you know, her and Mark's been starting to talk. They was talking, writing back, not talking on the phone. They were messaging each other throughout the day or every day, whatever it was. They was messaging each other. She started getting liking Mark because she felt like Mark, not enough to get her Billy out of her fucking mind though. Not enough. She started liking Mark because she kept feeling like Mark was trying to be there for her or whatever. But deep down inside, she was really hoping it was Billy. So she was really, really liking him. So one day, Mark tells her, I know Billy. She's like, oh, how do you know Billy? Billy came to my house a couple of times or whatever, whatever. So now she's excited. She's like, oh my God, you know Billy? You know Billy? Oh my God, I'm so happy you know Billy. And I'm like, bitch, you just told us he was married. What the fuck was you so happy for when the man told you he knew Billy? She said any part of Billy would have been fine with her. She just wanted to be with Billy. She really, really, really loved him. I said, no, you was just really, really, really stupid. That was Billy's job to make you fall in love. That was Billy's job because Billy knew what the fuck he was doing. Billy knew he wasn't leaving that batshit crazy of a wife he had. I'll get to that. So she's like, yeah, so next thing you know, she said they was writing some more, and then over time he says, I have Mark's number. Would you like Mark's new number? She said he gave her Mark's number, but she didn't call right away. It took her some time or whatever, because she still wasn't sure, but she was deep down inside, she was hoping. Boom, she finally calls, and she don't call, she actually texts Mark. Now her and Mark is texting. Listen to what I'm saying to y'all. So they said, well, was you FaceTiming with him? She goes, Mark said that it's just not a good time. He didn't want to FaceTime. He was just always too busy. No. So wait, they said the same thing I was thinking. Wait a minute, bitch. Did you just tell us you had a whole relationship with this man? And he wouldn't even FaceTime with you? He wouldn't even get on the phone to actually speak to you, but he was texting you? The man you was already fucking. Okay. I guess. Y'all, if y'all wouldn't have found that weird, the man that you used to be fucking now don't want to never speak to you, but he want to text with you. Anyway, so she said over the time that her and Billy been texting, she been keeping in contact with Mark, but over the time her and Billy been texting with each other, she was sending Billy nudes. So I said, wait a second. God call you, Mark. Say, I know Billy. You get excited because you hear Billy's name. So you want to do anything you can to get back with Billy, right? Am I understanding this right? You did anything you can to get back. You will do anything you can to get back with Billy. So if that means me talking with Mark or having some type of connection where he could tell me what Billy said or Billy did say something. He says, I'm gonna give you Billy's number. You take it. You text with Billy. He's telling you he's Billy, but you don't speak to him to know that he's Billy. You send him nudes. So they said, well, did he send you any nudes? She goes, yeah, from the neck down. I said, oh my God. So you mean to tell me the guy you was fucking, I'm going back to that. So wait, they said to her, was it him? Did you recognize his body? She was like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, maybe it was him. Maybe. So they was like, why didn't he show his face? Because, y'all, the girls don't have near picture of Billy. Mind y'all, I told y'all they were sleeping together prior to this, right? So prior to all this, you ain't having that one picture of him? Ma'am, what the fuck? She said Billy said no pictures, no case. No pic, no case. No pictures or something that if you don't have his face, no, if you don't have his face, you can't put him in that place. Some shit like that. I don't know if I just made that shit up. It sounded good. It sounded like something she might say, I guess. Anyway, so they was like, wait a minute, so you're sending him news of your face and your whole body, but you're not. I said, what the fuck is wrong with you? Was you that stupid and delusional that you said, I'm about to send this complete, basically you sent a stranger your information. I'm sorry, because you did not physically speak with him. Then she lets us know they had phone sex. So they was like, wait a second, so you talked to Billy on this phone line? She was like, well, yeah, once, but it was quiet. I said, ma'am, how the fuck did you have phone sex with him? What is it with this quiet phone sex? Bitch, moan, pinch yourself, bump your toe, trip or something, drop the phone. Can I know that you on the other line? How the fuck we having phone sex if you ain't saying shit? Child. So she had phone sex. She been sending him news. He haven't sent her any news. Well, he sent her news, but from the neck down. But still haven't physically spoke to Billy. So I'm saying to myself, bitch, you know who Billy is. Why do you just pop up at this mother? If this motherfucker wants to be as bold and as out there as he wants to, now mind you, you just went through all this. They was dragging you through the mud in your town from what you told us, from all the rumors, how they just trying to destroy you, bitch. So you didn't say, you know what? Since you want to keep reaching out to me and you don't want to talk to me or see me, I'm gonna just pop up at your fucking house. Bitch, you look crazy already, so why not go all the way the fuck out? Like, why stop there? Why stop with a phone call? No, go take your ass to the house. She said, I did. I said, you did? Hold up, what happened? You went to the house? Ooh, bitch, you bold. She was like, because Billy told me to. What? She said, Billy was giving her care packages. He would put weed, money, and liquor and put it outside by his wife's car for her to come and get the package. So they was like, you wasn't worried about the wife popping out and coming to see you? No, Billy told me that she was downstairs in the basement. So you mean to tell me if that bitch was in the basement, that motherfucker couldn't even come to the door and wave at you? Hey, what's up? It's me. It's really me. So Billy and her been doing this did this a couple of times for quite some time now, mind you. They've been talking again for quite some time. So at one point she needed $20. Billy couldn't give her $20, so Mark said, "I'll give you the $20, but I can't send it to you. I'm gonna get my cousin Joanna to send it to you." Long story short, the cousin Joanna sends her the money. So now we got Brittany, Mark, Joanna, and Billy, right? I almost couldn't put that finger up. Look at Billy. So now we got these 4 characters. So I'm saying, it's like, okay, how the fuck is this all going together? So even though now they got to do some investigation. So they asked her to give all the information that you got, the new number, the old number, the stuff on Mark's Facebook page, all this information that you got. Bitch, you ain't got a picture. Yo, y'all should have seen me in the face like, you ain't got a picture. I was like, bitch, you ain't got a picture? Lord have mercy. So anyway, so she sends them the information. Boom. They go to his Facebook page. They try the numbers. One of the numbers come back. One of the numbers, his old number don't come up as nothing. This new number comes back as under Bobby, whatever the last name is. So they're like, oh, okay, hold on. They text her, you know Billy's wife name? She texts back Bobby. Boom. Okay, so it's Billy number is connected to Bobby. So, okay, husband and wife team, it could be anybody. You know, anybody put anybody on their damn phone lines these days. So that's not no big deal. It could still be Billy. I was still a little confused because I'm like, why wasn't you speaking to Billy? Why all of a sudden the secrecy? Maybe because he got caught. That's what I was thinking. Okay, maybe this motherfucker got caught and he don't want to get caught up again, but he still want to fuck with her. But he not even seeing her. I'm just confused. Why is he doing all this stuff, but he's not even physically seeing or talking to her? What's going on? So they see that Mark is friends with Joanna. So they write Joanna, because you remember that she said Joanna sent her the package, the $20. And when she first said that $20, I was like, bitch, you needed $20? It's hard out there, right? It got to be hard out there. $20 for some gas, bitch. $20. All right, get it how you got to get it. Shit, you needed $20. You needed $20. Damn. Okay, so like I said, they text Joe. They wrote Joanna. It's like, oh yeah, this is Neve and Kimmy. Whatever you want. Can you get back in touch with us? We're trying to get to the bottom of the story. Yada yada yada. Boom. Nothing happens. Neve's go that night. They pack up. Neve's at dinner with his family. Yo, I am here for his mama and daddy. His mama and daddy was like, yeah. What's she saying? Because at the table while they was eating, Joanna wrote him back and was like, yeah, she could talk or some shit like that. But he wanted to FaceTime with her. But she was like, no FaceTime. Slow your roll. But I will call you. So the mama and daddy's like, yeah, call her. See what she got to say. What's she going to say? Go ahead. Pick up that phone and call her, boy. That's exactly how they was acting. I was like, yes. Find out because, bitch, I want to know what they say. What the fuck is going on? So he gets on the phone. He calls Joanne and they on the phone. And she's like, yeah, she knows of Brittany. She know Brittany tried to destroy a marriage and she wasn't here for Brittany. You know, her cousin is Mark. And he did ask her. No, she said a relative. I was like, bitch, what you mean a relative? This is your cousin, your brother, your uncle. Who the fuck is it? Your sister? Who is it? But I'm just going to say cousin. Let me just, so she was like, Mark is my cousin or whatever. And he asked me to send her some money. But when I realized who he was sending money to, I told him I ain't want no parts of it. Don't play with me. Go on about your business. So that's why I never did it again because I didn't want to be involved in that. Because like I said, she was trying to destroy a marriage. No. Billy was trying to destroy his marriage. Billy was the cause of all this. Let me explain something to you, Joanna. I understand you probably feel a certain way because you feel like it's always the woman's fault. No, 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 no. It's absolutely 100% the man's fault. If he decided that, because he's married, if he decided to step out of his relationship, that is his fault. Brittany played a major part in it. But Billy is the cause of it. So let's be clear. So I don't take that Brittany was trying to destroy a marriage. No, Billy wanted to destroy his own shit. And he just had Brittany to help him. That's all. I'm just saying. Well, it ain't help because they were still together. Because he left. He went back to her anyway. But anyway, well, so she was like, I didn't want no parts of it. Boom. Neve gets back to the office the next day. What happened is, so he tells Kimmy, he's telling Kimmy like, yo, I just got the text and she said this and bing, another bing come through. Be careful. Basically, be careful of Brittany. All caps. She will do anything she has to do to, she will do anything she has to, wait, she will do anything to get what she wants. That's what she said. So I was like, bitch, don't we all? What the fuck was that supposed to mean? Can you give us more details? What the fuck? Anyway, oh, I forgot to tell y'all, that night that he was talking to her when he was at his parents' house, she said she was going to get in contact with Mark and Billy, and well, ask her husband to get in contact with Billy, because how they know each other is Billy, Joanna's husband, and Mark, all three work together. So sometimes they are friends somewhere in that bunch. And I'm like, okay, so Billy is a part of this. What the fuck is going on? Now I'm just sitting here confused and scratching my head like, what? So anyway, when she said be careful, so now they sitting at the table like trying to figure out like, what is going on here? Is this bitch so delusional that she want to create this story so we can connect her and Billy back together? I was thinking it. No lie, I was like, this bitch got to be delusional. This little lunatic toon little girl got to be delusional, because there's no way in hell that you sitting here telling me all this stuff, but you didn't check any of this information out. Like literally, if somebody told me my news was on a website, what is the first thing y'all gonna do? What's the website? Can I get the information? Who is this and how did you see you? First of all, why your ass is on it? I will have a lot of questions. And then I will fucking call Billy. Fuck all that. Fuck the secrecy. I'm knocking on Billy's door. Billy, you and your bitch, if that bitch put my shit online, I'm knocking on that bitch door. Don't tell me I got no news out there and I don't do nothing about it. I'm just thinking it's Billy, who is AKA Mark, trying to give me a warning. So that's what all you was going to do? Girl, bye. I would have fucked him. I would have went to this door, knocked on that bitch, and if that bitch would have got smart, I would have mollywopped her ass and then say, send me your husband. I'm dead ass serious. So anyway, so we all thinking maybe this bitch is delusional. Maybe she is creating this story somewhere in her head, and she really wants to. Because y'all, the girl is in love with Mark. She talked like her and Mark is still in a relationship. She talked like that shit just happened 2 days ago, and I'm like, bitch, you and Mark been broken up for quite some time. She kept saying the only reason she was holding on because there was no closure. I said no closure. Bitch, he was married. What else you needed? That's all the closures you needed. You didn't need to know nothing else. That bitch said, that's my husband. Stay the fuck away. And that's what you should have did. Close. Close that book just like that. And I mean, I'm just saying nothing else should have happened from there, right? But being a little thirst bucket and a little I'm in love type of chick that you are, you said it was more to it. Somehow, some way. You was going to make it happen. So they said, this is crazy. This is suspicious. What's going on? We need to get her ass on the phone. Get her ass on the phone. Tell her, come to the meeting. We need her at the meeting. I said, yeah, bitch, because we need her. Because I'm confused. What's going on here? So, even them gets on there, and they're like, okay, let me tell you what we think is happening. Yada, yada, yada. This is what we found out. Joanna called us, told us, and she said this and this and that, right? Then they get to the part was like, can we have all the text messages that Billy, you said you and Billy was texting, right? Can we get all those text messages that you and Billy was sending back and forth to each other? When I tell y'all that bitch like she was caught in a deer, she was a deer caught in headlights. She was like, I'm gonna have to ask Billy first because they are personal. I said, bitch, you called them. They didn't fucking call you. You wanted to get to the bottom of this. Now you don't want to give us no fucking text messages. This bitch is lying. This bitch is lying. I said, this bitch is lying, y'all. Don't believe her. Y'all. So they like looking at her strengths. I'm like, nah, something ain't right. So they're like, okay, fine, but something's not adding up because this is not going this way, this and this and that. So they giving it to her. They telling her, basically, we think you lying. Why would I call this show and if I was going to lie and put myself out there like that? I said, bitch, you ain't watched Catfish? You a lie because, bitch, you called. So I know you've seen people on here several times pretending to be somebody else or pretending shit. They just wanted to see this person over here or her and the homegirls decide they wanted to get on camera and get on TV and all. Bitch, let's not act like this ain't never happened. People pretend all the fucking time. So she was like, I wouldn't do that because of this and that. I said, oh, you know, oh, so you trying to tell us that you a good girl too. I said, bitch, you trying to lay it on thick. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying anything you fucking selling. Nothing. So she's like, so Neve and them finally let that go. Even though I think they still was thinking she was lying, because I know I was thinking she was lying. So they was like, okay, fine. This is what we can ready to do. So what did they do next? Oh, so they was like, okay. So they talking to her, so they start giving her some information, and she's looking like, so she was like, they said something weird about honesty inside the speech that they gave her. She finally comes out and said, okay, I wasn't being truthful about everything. I said, I knew it. Bitch, I knew you was psycho. I knew you was fucking crazy. Y'all want to hear what she fucking told us? Y'all. When she said this, I knew she was delusional. She said Mark and Billy put her up to this. They told her, okay, Mark and Billy told her if she calls Catfish, gets on the show, they'll put everything out, and then her and Billy could be together. At the end, she was supposed to get Billy. She was so in love with Billy and so fucking delusional that she said, okay. Neve and them said that they bullied her into it. I said, no. They did was, they said, we know you want Billy, so if you go on here and you do this, so, man, did they bully? Nah, I don't think they bullied her. I think they just convinced her little dumb, stupid ass, because they knew she was dumb and stupid. They convinced her to go on here and pretend and all this other stuff so she can get Billy. I said, Billy must got something. What the fuck is up with Billy? She said, Billy taught me everything I know. I'm the person I am because of Billy. I said, bitch, he got you at the right age. Billy was older. Billy knew what he was doing. He was molding you, young lady. He was molding you into what he wanted. To the point where you feel like your life is nothing without Billy. And Billy's married. To the point you even said you will take part of Billy just to have him in your life. Did they have a straight jacket for you when you got off this show? Because I'm just saying, girl. Anyway, so that's what she tell them. So they like, wait a minute. So Billy and Mark was all in on this. So boom. So they said, we're gonna call Mark. Oh hell to no, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Boom. They call Mark. They connecting, right? And she's like, oh my God, I'm about to pass out. I said, bitch, are you still lying? What the fuck? Because I'm confused. I knew you was lying, but I just didn't know that. Girl, why are you about to pass out? Oh my God, I'm nervous. I said, why the fuck are you nervous? You've been talking to these people this whole fucking time. This was your goal, to get to Billy. You are here. Or is it nervous because you know you at the end now? So is it a I'm nervous but happy feeling? Or I'm nervous because this might not turn out to be what I thought it was? I'm just saying. Boom. Guess who popped up on the fucking screen? A woman. I said, that bitch looked like she was straight in somebody's trailer park. I said, okay. She looked like one of them people from the trailer parks that was bullying everybody else up in the trailer parks, and she ran the trailer parks. That's exactly what she reminded. When she popped, I said, oh, girl, who is she? Why was it Bobby, Billy's wife? I said, bitch, that was you the whole time. Y'all, excuse me, y'all. Why was it Billy's wife the whole fucking time playing with her? Why was it Billy's wife who was sending her to her own fucking house? Why was it Billy's wife she was sending nude pictures to? Why was it Billy's wife she had that phone sex and she recorded it? She said she didn't put her on the internet. She said she just said that because, you know, she just basically wanted to bait her. So I said, bitch, you look like you pushing about to hit at least almost 50. I told you that trailer park life is hard. You look hard in the face, bitch. Your big, grown, pale, red ass gonna get up on here and was fucking with this little girl like that. You knew this little girl was wrapped up all into your husband. So instead of being mad at your husband, you decided to be mad at her because you looked at yourself and then you looked at her. Is that why you did that to her? Was you jealous and you couldn't understand why your husband went over that side? I could tell you why. Look at yourself. Go look in the mirror, bitch. Go look in the mirror. I'm just saying. You want to compare apples to apples? Is this why you was tormenting this girl? Is this why you was lying and had this girl sending you nudes? Why the fuck would you want nudes of this girl? Was you having fantasies about her? Was you masturbating to this young girl? Y'all. She ain't young like that, so I don't even want to say young girl like that because she's 25. But that bitch look like the wife looked like she about 40-something years old. So you mean tell me you had her sending? So what was you getting from this? What was making you so happy with doing this? Because I'm not understanding the near fact that you had this girl sending you nudes, and you then she had nerves to tell us Billy fucking knew, but he ain't want no parts of it. So I said, Billy, you a piece of shit too, huh? You scared of your wife, aren't you? Just tell us. It's okay. Look at the bitch. She look rough as fuck. She looked like she could handle the whole trailer park by herself. Child, then they asked about Joanna. Joanna is her friend. She do know Joanna. She asked Joanna to do it for her because she said she couldn't do it because, you know, her name or whatever. They're like, so why was you giving her money and care packages? Y'all know that bitch didn't have a real reason, right? I said, oh, bitch, you was obsessed. You was obsessed with this girl. You knew she was obsessed with your husband, so you became obsessed with her. So you started playing games with her. Bitch, who you fooling? You ain't shit. When I tell you, bitch, you ain't shit, you ain't shit. And if I was fucking Brittany, but you can't because Brittany, she looked like she would beat the shit out you. But me personally, bitch, I would have whooped your ass. I would have been on your door. I would have said, hold on one second. I would have put y'all on hold because y'all live close to y'all. You know where she fucking live. I would have got in my car. Y'all would have heard a knock on her end. And y'all would have heard screaming and hollering because I would have whooped that bitch ass. I don't give a fuck. You that mad at me. I can understand that you mad. Be pissed. Shit, you probably should have whooped her ass in the beginning if that's what you was going to do. But you decided to play a fucking game by getting her so caught up. But you end up looking stupid because at the end of the day, you was giving this bitch money. You was looking at her nudes. You said you ain't put them online, but I don't know about that. You probably didn't. You probably was fantasizing over them. You was probably confused and worried about why your husband wanted this young girl. Girl, get your dusty ass. Go do what you do best. Sit at the trailer park entrance and or sit outside them dirty ass lawn chairs that y'all be having out there. Shit, y'all know them trailer parks be looking a fucking mess. Stop playing with us. Stop playing. Them damn kids running around in their diapers with their dirty ass feet. That's what you look like, bitch. I was so pissed off when I found out it was a wife. I wasn't mad that she did it because at the end of the day, oh, no. I was mad that she carried it on this long. I wasn't mad because I'm like, okay, she did, the girl did sleep with her husband. She has the right to be fucking pissed. She even had the right to whoop her ass. Because, I mean, I'm just saying, I would have just did that, call it a day. I would say, how come I eat that charge up? Then again, you know what, Billy might not be worth that. But then again, Billy worth something because, bitch, look what you did. Look what you did. So Billy something. I don't know what Billy is. Billy probably got a mohawk. Yeah. You know, the guys in the trailer park be having that hair, and then be having that little shaggy thing. What's that? Is that more? Well, what is that called? What kind of hairstyle is a shag? Is it called a shag? What the fuck is that hairstyle called? Y'all remember Joe Dirt? Joe Dirt. That is the type of man Billy probably looked like. And then you look at the watch. Y'all gotta look at this episode and y'all understand what the fuck I'm saying. It just got me. I just thought of Joe Dirt when I thought of how Billy here probably looked. When I think they're from the trailer park. I don't even know that for sure. I'm just talking shit, y'all. But baby, I was pissed that the wife did that. I said, bitch, you went too far. But then again, I could tell you to go because that was your husband. She did sleep with. But I said, you too old for that. You too old for that. You shouldn't have been this mad at her. Was you this mad at Billy? Was you this mad? That's what I need to know. What did you do to Billy? Because if you did all this over, now y'all, this is a 3-year span. The girl was 22 when this shit started, and the bitch is 25 now. I said, bitch, I'm telling y'all, I would have said, hold on 1 second, y'all. I wouldn't have came back. I would have went to that bitch house, knocked on her fucking door, and whooped her ass. And I mean every word of that. That bitch would have got her ass whooped. Oh, bitch, you playing with me? So all this fucking time. And then she had nerves to get smart with Brittany. She was like, basically, because Brittany said, you know, that she was a bad person. I said, Brittany, so are you. So what the fuck are you telling her she a bad person for? Y'all both did some fucked up things. See, y'all both did some fucked up things. So let's not say who's bad. Who's bad? All right, that just came in my head. But all I'm saying is the wife went too far. To me, yeah, I was cool with you spreading the rumors. Who gives a fuck? It's a rumor. If it wasn't true, it was true. It doesn't matter. She did sleep with your husband. You wanted to beat her up. You talk shit about her. You wanted to do I'm not mad at that. But the near fact that your big grown, dusty, barefoot ass, because I know she'd be barefoot in that trailer park. You dirty ass. I put your feet up on the screen. Let me see your feet. I bet you your feet is dirty. I bet you your nails. Bitch, you look nasty. But Billy wanted something different. Billy wanted something outside of the trailer park, so that's why he went over to Brittany. Brittany, you still a fucking bitch for what you did. You still should have got your ass whooped. And y'all, that was the end of the episode. Just like that. Y'all, I can't believe that shit happened. I was into this shit. I was like, what? Ooh, Brittany's crazy, y'all. But yeah, like I said, that was the end of the episode. The wife was crazy. She said she ain't on Facebook no more. She only on her own personal Facebook. I said, bitch, you a lie. Brittany says she is now dating somebody else. She thought she wasn't going to be able to get over Billy, but now she dating. I said, bitch, it wasn't going to take that long. You 25. What the fuck you was thinking? You did some fucked up shit. You got to live with it. Move the fuck on with your life. You young. You got this. Y'all, all I want to say is thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Really, all jokes aside, I really appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, I'm out.